Today's idiom is now is the time to decide. This powerful phrase emphasizes that we have reached the critical moment where a choice must be made or an action taken without further delay. While it doesn't boast a specific historical anecdote like some idioms, its strength comes from its directness. It's a fundamental English expression, rooted in common usage, that simply states the pressing need for an immediate decision. Think of it as a clear call to action, signaling that procrastination is no longer an option. It's about seizing the moment for a definitive choice. Let's see how this idiom comes to life. In our first example, after weeks of deliberation, the committee realized now is the time to decide on the new policy the committee has spent considerable time discussing. The phrase now is the time to decide signals that the window for discussion has closed and a final resolution is absolutely necessary. It conveys a sense of urgency and finality. For our second example, with only an hour left before the deadline, the project manager declared, now is the time to decide which features to prioritize. The project manager faces a tight deadline. Here, the idiom dramatically highlights the immediate need to make critical choices under pressure, emphasizing that any further delay could have serious consequences for the project. Both scenarios clearly illustrate that the moment for action has arrived.
While now is the time to decide clearly expresses urgency, let's explore some similar phrases. The moment of truth is here implies a critical test or revelation, where a decision will reveal the true outcome or character of something. It often carries a weight of consequence. Its crunch time, on the other hand, focuses more on a period of intense pressure leading up to a deadline or a final decision, emphasizing the hard work and concentrated effort required. You might use now is the time to decide for a direct, immediate call to action, while the moment of truth is here adds a dramatic flair about revelation, and its crunch time highlights the intense period of work.
To sum it up, now is the time to decide is a straightforward yet powerful idiom that highlights the absolute necessity of making a choice immediately. Its origin lies in direct, emphatic language, rather than a historical event, making its meaning universally understood. Remember, this phrase is your go-to when you want to convey that procrastination must end and a definitive action needs to be taken without further delay. Use it to underscore urgency in both personal and professional contexts, signaling that the window for contemplation has closed and the moment for commitment has arrived. So if you're ever in a situation requiring immediate resolution, you know what to say. I'll see you next time with another great expression.